From the House of SONGO, this is Gaytopix, the only gay source for hot topics and gay news. Welcome to my house, or should I say newsroom. Good afternoon. Today is October 11th, 2019. It's Cliffhanger Fridays. We're talking everything about the gay adult industry. Please comment and drop those emojis. Thanks for being here. I'm your host, PAPISONGO, the only host to bring you the latest gay and lesbian headlines and breaking news. Let's get started now with Cliffhanger Fridays with my lead reporter, Kenny Cruz.
Thanks, Poppy. I love you, Poppy. We're here live in Jackie Robinson Park on 148th and Bradhurst. It is one of the most quiet and most serene places in the city. Hopefully you guys can enjoy the serenity just as much as I do, especially at this time of year. But let's get started with Cliffhanger Fridays, because that's what we're all here about. Good afternoon. Today is October 11th, 2019. It's Cliffhanger Fridays. We're talking everything about the gay adult industry. Please comment and drop those emojis. Thanks for being here. I'm your lead reporter, Kenny Cruz, the only reporter to bring you the latest gay and lesbian headlines and breaking news. Hold on tight, fellas. You too, Poppy, because we're bringing it to you all weekend. Remember, you're always in the mix with Gaytopix. Let's get started with Cliffhanger Fridays. Cutler X has been filming for quite a while. He was very popular at one time, but then seemed to disappear. The T is because he was using condoms. Well, it turns out that he's been busy filming scenes for his porn site of his very own, and it's called Cutler's Den. When I transitioned him into bareback film, he blew up and exploded and created his own line of his own website for you to catch him fucking every day. The site opened a while ago, and he's already gotten 67 bareback videos waiting for you to watch. Cutler X and his 11-inch cock aren't featured in every video, but he's in quite a few of them. Still, every other scene, Cutler takes a back seat and films with a couple of other porn hunks who go at it. There's quite a lot of interracial action featuring black, white, and Latino men. Aside from the bareback action, there's lots of cum eating and breeding, and there's even a couple of fisting and double penetration videos. My actual fantasy is to be double penetrated. How can I be a porn star? I never had a fantasy come true. That's such a damn shame. Some of the latest men to appear in Cutler's Den are Andy Onassis, Victor Rom, Jake Morgan, Drew Sebastian, Nate Grimes, Andy Starr, Logan Stevens, and many others, which is quite depressing to me because I knew this man personally and we've engaged in numerous sexual encounters, and he has yet to ask me to film with him. But guess what, Poppy? The shade comes now. He knew me personally and for quite a few years, more than 10. Long before the launch of his site, long before the launch of his dildo, long before the launch of his bareback career. Yet he has never wanted to work with me. We fucked on several different occasions, and I am the one who made his infamous transition to macho fucker with filming bareback. But he has refused to work with me. I cannot say why, but for him to work with me with such a wide range of actors and not myself just doesn't sit well with me. It grinds my gears. What is wrong here? What's the problem? Why did you block me? Why do you refuse to work with me when you work with so many others? I can understand perhaps you personally may not want to work with me, but why not with another actor on your platform like Victor Rom? Victor Rom has said he wanted to film with me. Cutler's actions are hurtful, biased, and disrespectful, and disheartening to say the least. It's not like I'm some random fan. He knows me personally. It's painful to think about it because I valued him as a person, that cared for me and I cared for him, because all he did was give me advice about the gay adult industry. Anyway, you can see more of Cutler's 11-inch cock at cutlersden.com. Follow him on Just for Fans at Cutler's Den. Are you a Cutler X fan? Comment below. Hashtag Gaytopix.
I've always been a Cutler X fan. Me personally, PAPISONGO, I've always been a fan of Cutler X. He's always treated me with dignity and respect. I have no idea what's going on or why our relationship diminished, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna disvalue the value in the relationship that we had. You know what I mean? So I'm always gonna remember the good. I'm not gonna remember all this spiteful, hateful, revengeful shit that's going on now. I'm gonna remember the good, Isom. That's right, I said your name. Your name is Isom, and I'm gonna respect you as Isom because I know you as Isom. That's all I gotta say about Cutler Ass. Now, you're talking about a gay porn star claim he had sex with Patrick Swayze? Tell me more, Kenny. Please, tell me more.
That's right, Poppy. We're hearing this one from the newsroom itself. A gay porn star claims he had sex with Patrick Swayze. Brazilian porn star Rafael Alencia's claims about the late Dirty Dancing star cannot be verified. A gay porn star has claimed he had sex with Patrick Swayze. Rafael Alencia, the 39-year-old Brazilian gay adult star and actor, has given a very revealing interview. He has detailed the celebrities he had allegedly had sex with, including the late Dirty Dancing star. I can tell the dead ones because they can't sue me, he told the porn director Mark McAnama. The multiple Gavin Award winner used barely hidden fake names for the celebrities. I did Patrick Swayze. Patrick was very nice, he said. The famous people, the singers and the actors that you know, they are gay. They have called me, but not because they want me, Alencia added. They cannot be seen in public. They can't go to bars or restaurants. They can't go on hookup apps. During the interview, the multi-Gavin Award winner also announced his retirement from pornography. He was also asked whether he would rather finger his mother or his father. He claimed he fingered his father, who is also now dead, stating Brazilians are more open about sexuality. Alencia's claims cannot be verified. Swayze, who starred in Red Dawn and Point Blank, was a sex symbol during the 1980s and 90s. His gayest role was when he played a drag queen in Tu Wong Fu, Thanks for Everything, Julie Newmar. He was married to Lisa Naomi for 34 years from 1975, and they had no children. In the 2008 interview, Swayze said Naomi was his inspiration for his hit song, She's Like the Wind. Swayze passed away from pancreatic cancer in 2009. There's something odd to that. Why didn't you have sex with your wife after all those years? Do you believe Patrick Swayze is gay? Comment below. Hashtag Gaytopix.
Thanks, Kenny. Me personally, I feel if you've been married to someone 34 years and you guys have no children or there is no known sexual intercourse or anything like that, something's up. Because I'm going to tell you right now, every single man wakes up hard. We call it wood morning. You know what I mean? Because it's natural instinct for a man's body to go through what it is that it needs to do to get hard in the morning. And it does every morning, which is why morning sex is my favorite sex. Stink breath and all, I love morning sex. Anyway, yeah, I don't know because I can't speak on Patrick Swayze because he's dead. You know what I mean? But it is very suspect to me that you haven't had any children in 34 years of marriage. You know, it's kind of like a setup to me, like John Travolta and his wife, you know? I don't know. But John Travolta had children, so I'm not sure. Me and Tom Cruise. I ain't one to gossip, but you heard it here first. I'm PAPISONGO. You're always in the mix with Gaytopix. Now, I don't know who this person is. His face has never been shown, but I'm intrigued and I want to know more. So tell me more, Kenny.
Google this guy, Poppy. Google this guy. Do you know who Phantomus XXL is? Well, you should. He has yet to show his face, but he is certainly not shy about showing his huge cock. In a new video posted to timtales.com, he fucks Italian bottom Alex Roman. Alex Roman is a personal fan because he can take some serious dick. Better so than Armand Rizzo. Phantomus XXL fucks Alex Roman. Oh, that little Alex is up to no good. Just look at that hungry smile when he lays eyes on Phantomus XXL's huge cock. Yup, it's the perfect dick for Alex, and certainly perfect size for your gaping hole. For Phantomus, he's quite the special fuck too. First time he didn't feel he had to hold back his deepest strokes. No resistance from Alex. On the contrary, as his massive and huge cock destroy his little Italian bottom hole. Have you seen the video on timtales.com? Have you seen Phantomus XXL? Comment below. Hashtag Gaytopix. Oh, you're gonna like this one, Poppy. As investigative journalists, we dig deep to get the story, to relay it back to you in the most accurate and most professional and most reliable way. But get this, former Fox anchor turned adult film star, I'm as comfortable in a suit as I am in a jockstrap. A former Fox, NBC, and CBS anchor has shocked viewers after he quit presenting to pursue a very different role. Former Fresh Face News anchor Jim Walker won 2 regional Emmys for his 23-year television career, picking up many fans along the way. He quit television in 2016, however, to pursue life as a gay adult star. Walker began working in the news at age 23, and as a former anchor for local Fox, NBC, and CBS stations, despite more than 2 decades of service, telly bosses fell out of love with the anchor, leading him to switch career paths. The revelations of his new life originally come from the No Strings FW block Titan Men in 2016, which reported that Walker is working as a porn star named Dallas Steele. You can see how well Walker has adjusted to his new life as Dallas Steele in a range of pictures from his Twitter account at Dallas Steele XXXXX, at DALLASSTEELE He has now spoken about the radical change of his career, declaring, I am as comfortable in a suit as I am in a jockstrap. The former TV star made the move into porn at age 44, leading some to claim he is too old to take up the pro sex job. He said, I left the business in 2013 after my boss in Southwest Florida told me that research has shown people here just don't like you. Add to that the immense pressure of daily ratings where your job is virtually on the line every single day. TV news, as we know, is dying. And the old school model is trying to divide a financial pie that has the shark by 75% in just 15 years. What I don't miss is the schizophrenic management at every station that can't decide from day to day what they want, and as a result are constantly blaming the talent and trying to make the talent be something they aren't. If they are the talent, leave them the fuck alone and let them be who they are, and the viewers will be happier. He said, most actors are being beat down even though they don't have a clue about what's really going on or who they really are. He continued, do you think Dallas Steele destroyed his life by becoming a porn star? Comment below, hashtag Gaytopix.
My thoughts on this Dallas Steel topic. It's very strange to me that, or the irony of it all is that I'm leaving the porn industry, but by being forced to leave, but entering the journalism career. And this person's leaving a journalism career and broadcasting degree and everything behind at the age of 46, which is the same age I am, to pursue the career I am end up forcibly having to leave. I have no comment. I have no comment, but perhaps he'll get far because, as I've always been saying, I am the first and only blacklisted porn star ever. And I'll always be the first informed blacklisted porn star. Also the first and only host to bring you the latest gay and lesbian headlines and breaking news every single day of the week. That's right, I'm your host, PAPISONGO. You're always in the mix with Gaytopix.
Oh, you're gonna like this one, Poppy. Alleged serial killer Ed Buck charged in the death of gay porn star Timothy Dean. Former gay star Timothy Dean, who performed in gay porn as Hole Hunter from 2007 to 2016, was found dead in alleged serial killer Ed Buck's West Hollywood apartment home back in January. Now, nearly 9 months later, Buck has finally been charged in connection with Dean's murder. Buck was released last month after being charged with providing methamphetamine to another black man, Jamel Moore, who died in Buck's drug den. But the indictment today now includes charges against Buck for Dean's death and 3 other men who slept with Buck and gave them meth. The indictment, unsealed early Wednesday, expands the allegations against Buck, who initially charged in the U.S. District Court with distributing methamphetamine, resulting in the death of one of the men, Jamel Moore, in July of 2017. Moore, 26, died of an overdose inside Buck's West Hollywood apartment. The indictment accuses Buck of providing meth that had caused the overdose of Timothy Dean, 55, who died in Buck's apartment in January. Dean's death was referenced in an initial criminal case that charged Buck in federal court, but he was not identified by name. It is blatantly obvious that Buck was not investigated by authorities after the first murder in 2017 because of the 2 main factors. 1, Buck is a 63-year-old white man, while all the victims were gay black, and 2, Buck has long-standing political connections in West Hollywood and in the California Democratic Party. Buck has given thousands of donations to various Democrats in California over the last decade, including Governors Jerry Brown, Gavin Newsom, and Congressman Ted Lieu and Adam Schiff, and West Hollywood Mayor John Duran, to whom Buck gave at least $12,500. The fact that it took 2 murderers and at least 3 more attempted murders over the last 2 years for anyone at the LA County District Attorney's Office to bring any charges against Buck is a grotesque reminder of how men of color are valued by the justice system in this country. Buck has been denied bail and remains in custody pending trial. I'm conflicted by the Justice Department's lack of disregard to an ongoing rampant problem in the gay community. Methamphetamine recreation use, known as party and play or P&P, is destroying the community and killing many gay men in and out of the adult gay industry. It is worse than the crack epidemic, with over 80% of gay men saying they use drug stimulants to enhance their sexual experience. This has to stop. Do you need drugs to have better sex? Comment below. Hashtag Gaytopix.
Now, this whole Ed Buck story has got me really going, and it grinds my gears. If you've been following the news, an alleged serial killer, his name is Ed Buck, has recently been, arrested for murdering black men and getting them high on crystal meth. The last one he had was a porn star, and the porn star allegedly died of a heart attack. Do you know how many porn stars I know, being in the industry myself, that have died of a heart attack? Do you know how many stories I've reported you in the last 32 episodes I've left you? You know, especially on Cliffhanger Fridays, where I get deep into the adult industry, the gay adult industry. Crystal meth and sex don't mix. There's a time and place for drugs, and it's called college. Don't do that shit because it's gonna destroy your life. I've showed you pictures of Matthew Rush and how it changed his face and his beauty. People have called me because I'm wondering what the fuck is going on or why I'm being blacklisted. And people have called me drug addict and insane, and I don't know what's going on, but bitch, I still see beauty. I still see white teeth. I have no work done. Shall we get into the drugs I did? What? I think not. And the reason why I think not is because I proudly serve my country to protect and serve from terrorism. And more importantly, I've come from the ghetto. I've seen what drugs can do to people. I don't want to see myself in that position. But at the same time, people are blocking me from getting into that position and being who I really want to be. Gaytopix is going to take me far, and I really do hope I get the support in each and every one of you in this LGBTQ community. Please, you need a gay Wendy. I am your gay Wendy. I'm here to preach it, girl. I'm spilling the tea, so take a sip and have a seat. You're always in the mix with Gaytopix. We get back to our lead reporter, Kenny Cruz, and see what he's talking. Kenny?
Happy Cocktober. That's right, I said it, Cocktober. Sean Cody's 10 best big dick bottoms. The month we've been waiting for all year is finally here, Cocktober. The month we'll be waiting for all year has arrived, and it's finally here, Cocktober. All Cocktober long, we'll be celebrating the biggest, hardest, and most beautiful and best cocks in gay porn in a variety of Cocktober articles. Today's Cocktober post is all about big dick bottoms featured on the site Sean Cody. In honor of Cocktober, here in no particular order are Sean Cody's 10 greatest big dick bottoms. The links will be provided in the YouTube description. Let's get started with Randy. This green-eyed hunk has a 97% approval rating. Sexy, isn't he? Next up, we have Noel. This young surfer twink has a 99% approval rating. I don't swim because I'll drown in knee-deep water, but I wouldn't mind taking a dip with him. Manny, this hairy-chested, muscled bottom has a popularity vote of 99%. Peter, and boy, what a Peter it is. Peter's popularity vote is 99% too. Then there's Calvin. This white jock's popularity vote is 99%. And fans are going crazy for Calvin. Maybe because they want to see him in his Calvins. Or without his Calvins. Sean has a popularity vote of 97. And Ethan, this bearded jock is hung like a horse. His popularity is, of course, 100%. Because this horse hung personality. Curtis, this muscle ginger, has a popularity vote of 99%. Jeff also has a popularity vote of 99%. And finally, Robbie with a popularity vote of 99%. Vote for your biggest dick bottom on SeanCody.com. Again, Vote for your biggest dick bottom on SeanCody.com. If their popularity is any indication of how big these bottoms' dicks are, perhaps you should check them out. So you can go to SeanCody/Big Dick Bottoms to see for yourself and cast your vote. Who is your favorite big dick bottom? Comment below. Hashtag Gaytopix. That's it for this edition of Cliffhanger Fridays. I hope my cliffhangers have left you gagging. And I want to say back to you, Poppy.
Kenny, you're funny. Happy Cocktober to you too. I love Cocktober. One, because it's Cocktober, and two, because it's the start of fall, my favorite season. Three, because it's Halloween. Four, because it's my birthday. And five, because the Christmas of the air. It's just all you need is a jacket and just take a long walk. Sometimes it can be very soothing, sometimes it can be very relaxing, but God, it's so worth it. Well, that's it for Gaytopix. I'm your host, PAPISONGO. Have a blessed day.